And that is Vasily Jirov, who is an Olympic gold medalist. In fact, the most outstanding boxer in the Olympic Games in 1996. And he has become a cruiserweight champion, fighting here tonight in a non-title fight as we kick off what we know is going to be a great evening of boxing here in Phoenix. So now to get things kicked off, let's go to Jimmy Lennon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to this special attraction in this big night of action coming away, brought to you by Vlad Wharton's Millennium Events. At this time, we present a cruiserweight attraction scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Introducing to you our judges scoring the bout from ringside, we have Francisco Baez, Aaron Kaiser, and Gonzalo Valenzuela. Introducing to you the third man in the ring, the referee in charge, Al Munoz. Right, band, here we go. Introducing you first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, entering the ring wearing red trunks with white trim, fighting out of his home of Phoenix, Arizona. His weight, 186 pounds. His record, 19 wins, 10 losses, and 2 draws with 8 knockouts. Introducing the former WBF champion, Earl Sweetness Butler. And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the red corner in this 10-round non-title attraction, entering the ring wearing tiger striped trunks, hailing from Bagashi, Kazakhstan. He weighed in at 191 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with 25 wins, no losses, 23 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the undefeated IBF Cruiserweight Champion of the world, introducing Vasily Jirov. Once again, Al Munoz is our referee in charge. Now the instructions.
We already have the instructions. Give me a good clean fight. Let's shake hands and come up fight.
There is Vasily Jirov. I mentioned he is the cruiserweight champion of the world, and the IBF cruiserweight champion, that is. And this is not a title fight, obviously, but he is keeping sharp in between title defenses and taking on Earl Butler. The boxer from here in Phoenix, Arizona, comes in here off a loss to Reggie Johnson, former light heavyweight champion. Lost to Johnson back in December, 10-round loss, and also lost to Derek Harmon in August of 1999. So Butler, with 2 losses in a row, would like to see if he could get things going in the right direction. Obviously, Jirov is the southpaw. Jirov last fought against Esteban Pizarro, knocked him out in 2 rounds in another non-title fight. Before that, beat Don Norman, and before that, he defended his title against Saul Montana. That was his second defense of his crown. He is an aggressive fighter, Jirov, and you see that here as he comes forward, taking the attack to Earl Butler as this arena starts to fill up in anticipation of our main event later between Costa Tzu, the defending champion, and Julio Cesar Chavez. A big right hand stuns Jirov. So Earl Butler shocking the champion here in round 1, but not going after him. Wow, I would think Earl Butler would be a little more aggressive here. He stunned Vasily Jirov with that right hand. So here in round 1, Jirov, the champion, staggered with a right hand, and there's Butler landing yet another right hand. But Earl Butler, strangely, does not press the advantage much. You would think he might. Butler, the 33-year-old with a 19-10-2 record, who has had his moments in the light heavyweight and cruiserweight division, but has never gotten a shot at one of the major world championships. He won the WBF championship, which is one of the minor titles. This would be a tremendous shot in the arm for his boxing career if he could somehow pull an upset. And he's shown one thing early. He's shown that he can get Jirov's attention with a good right hand. So we've got about a half minute left to go here in round one. Butler's still looking for that right hand. And Jirov plodding ahead, looking to do something offensively. So in round one, Earl Butler has at least one very big moment. And perhaps gets a little bit of a confidence builder. There you see the arena here, the Veterans Memorial Arena here in Phoenix, Arizona, here in the United States, where we'll be rocking tonight. And there's Vasily Jirov trying to figure out what went wrong in round one. Earl Butler came up with a very big right hand in round one, shocked Jirov with it, big right, really wobbled him, and then did throw a couple more punches after that, but did not really go after Jirov as you would expect he would. He had the champion wobble there momentarily. So let's see if Butler can continue with his power here in round two. This one is scheduled for 8. It is a non-title fight, though Vasily Jirov has the IBF World Championship. Jirov in the tiger trunks, and in the red, it is Earl Butler. Jirov is known to be a slow starter from time to time, and defense has not always been his trademark or his best attribute. We're seeing evidence of that here tonight. We're in round two. It is scheduled for 8. And it kicks off our evening of boxing that we bring to you from Phoenix, Arizona. We come to you on the Millennium Network. Left hand by Jirov, and down goes Earl Butler. First one left, then another, and Butler hits the canvas. So Jirov follows up on his opportunity. Will Butler make it up? He does. He's wobbly, and I don't think this will go on. It does not. So a missed opportunity for Earl Butler in round one becomes a knockout victory for Vasily Jirov in round two. And the IBF Cruiserweight champion notches his 26th win as a professional, and he has no losses. Well, Butler, the veteran, 33-year-old, did have, as we said, a good moment in round one. But here, he will get nailed with a straight left hand by Jirov. There was the first one, and then got hit with another one as he was going down. And I think the second one really helped do the damage here in this bout. And for Earl Butler, it was simply more than he could handle. So after a sluggish and dangerous start, Jirov was able to get the job done and knock out Earl Butler, and there he explains how he did it. So now let's go up to the ring and get the official announcements from Jimmy Leonard.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 1 minute, 17 seconds in round number 2. Our referee in charge, Al Munoz, stops the contest. The winner by way of knockout, and he is still undefeated, Vasily Jirov.
So Vasily Jirov gets